Well, hello, Richmond! What an incredible moment for our city. Thank you all for coming out to greet our guests, these amazing Buddhist monks who have been traveling. This is their 100th day of walking across the country. They are not quite out here yet, so I'll try to give them a couple of minutes. But this does mark just an incredible moment, right? These folks who have made this vow to value peace and love and unity in a time where our country so badly needs it. And so as these dear friends make their way out to the steps here, I want to honor the journey that they have been on through a proclamation that we have put together. And this is Dr. Neeraj, who is a part of this team, who has been helping organize them all across the way. Will give us some rules of engagement here. Dr. Neeraj? Thank you, sir.
Hello, good evening. Let's begin this peace gathering by offering a prayer to the Buddha. I invite all those lay Buddhist devotees to join me for the same. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. This prayer means I pay homage to the exalted one, to the worthy one, to the enlightened one. Respected venerable Buddhist monks, dedicated volunteers for the Walk for Peace initiative, Governor Spanberger, Lieutenant Governor Hasmi, state senators, state representatives, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Walk for Peace, I would like to welcome you and thank you for being here for us. Today is a very special day for us. Venerable monks have reached yet another milestone, because today marks the day 100 for Walk for Peace. We have less than 200 miles to reach our final destination, Washington, D.C. We plan to be there on 10th and 11th. Throughout these 99 days, venerable monks have taken a journey with mindful resolve, not guided by distance. We always made it
hear you. We're sending our ambulance care folks. They're here.
Bless them with peace. As the venerable monks continue their journey towards Washington, D.C., let their footsteps remind us that peace begins with intention, continues with action, and sustained by loving kindness and compassion. We have been very thankful to different communities, different faith groups, state, county, city government officials, law enforcement officials, and all of you for embracing us and supporting us. Without your love and support, we would not have been here today. Today is day 100. May peace be with you. This peace gathering, Dr. Danny Abula.
Thank you, Dr. Neeraj. Good to see you all again. In honor of our dear friends, the venerable monks who have made their way to Richmond, we are presenting them with a proclamation, and I will read highlights from that now. Whereas in a time of great change and reflection for our nation, people across the United States are seeking ways to promote unity, healing, and peace in our communities. And whereas the Walk for Peace is a 2,300-mile spiritual and patriotic pilgrimage beginning at the Huang Dao Vipassana Bhavana Center in Fort Worth, Texas, and traveling on foot through 9 states to the White House in Washington, D.C., and whereas this historic journey is led by Bhikkhu Panakara, accompanied by 19 venerable Buddhist monks, and embodies the timeless values of the Buddhist tradition, wisdom, compassion, and mindfulness, while also honoring deeply held American principles of unity, personal responsibility, and mutual respect. And whereas this pilgrimage comes at a critical time when communities across our nation face rising mental health challenges, divisions, and global uncertainties, serving as a reminder that peace is not merely a destination, but a practice that begins within and radiates outward to families, to communities, and to our nation. And whereas the Walk for Peace extends an open invitation to people of all faiths, all backgrounds, and beliefs to join in a shared aspiration to live with greater compassion, mutual respect, and understanding. And whereas the city of Richmond has for decades actively strived towards unity, compassion, and peace for all, now therefore I, Dr. Danny T.K. Abula, Mayor of the City of Richmond, do hereby commend Bhikkhu Panakara and the 19 participating Buddhist monks and all of the organizers of the Walk for Peace for their efforts to foster unity, healing, and peace across our state and our nation. Thank you so much.
I would like to invite Governor Spanberger to present her proclamation.
I want to begin by thanking Mayor Avula and the City Council and the members of the city government for opening up City Hall today to welcome these venerable monks on their journey through Richmond. Just 2 weeks ago, we had an inauguration, and the Capitol steps are still full of bleachers under construction. So I am grateful that you have opened this beautiful space to members of our community who want to be inspired, who need a bit of inspiration. And we see that in the belief and the commitment of the venerable monks who have been walking for 100 days to make clear to the people of the United States and the world that when you believe in something, you can bring people together in common cause. And so I want to say thank you to all of you for inspiring us, and to the greater Richmond and Virginia community, thank you for sharing in this inspirational moment. Before we came outside, Delegate Chin and Senator Boysko presented the venerable monks with proclamations from the House of Delegates and from the State Senate. And I have one by virtue of the authority vested by the Constitution in the Governor of the Commonwealth of Virginia. In this proclamation, we officially recognize Walk for Peace Day. And I am excited because as a new governor, this is the first proclamation that I have written and radiates outward to families, communities, and nations. And so I am so grateful and proud to present this proclamation to the venerable monks, thanking them for giving us the opportunity to come together, the opportunity for people of all faith backgrounds and beliefs to join in a shared aspiration to live with greater compassion, understanding, and goodwill. And the proclamation ends with, therefore I, Abigail Spanberger, Governor, do hereby recognize February 2nd, 2026 as Walk for Peace Day in the Commonwealth of Virginia.
Thank you, Governor. Now, I know all of you are waiting to hear from Bhikkhu Punyakara, so without any delay, I would like to invite him for peace discourse.
Good evening. Good afternoon or evening. First of all, I would like to pay respect to the venerable monks and pay respect to our governor and lieutenant governor and city mayor and all the city officials, fire chief, sheriff, and police chief, and all the law enforcement that has been supporting us. And thank you everyone for coming today for our Walk for Peace Day. Thank you so much. Today I think that the first day in Virginia that I have seen this much of crowd. When we enter into Virginia, and that is when I got sick. And luckily there wasn't many people, and so I get to rest. I didn't talk that much. Our venerable monks did the talk, and today kind of recovered, so I will try my best to give a talk today. After 100 days, walking from Fort Worth, Texas to here, and this is our last state, right? Before we reach to DC. And it happens to to have so many people here and the government here to show support, to show love and hospitality to all the venerable monks. After 100 days of walking, now that most of our venerable monks are also getting sick, yes, because of the cold and is spreading. And so we are not giving up, so don't worry. We continue our walk. Like I already stated in some of my talk that I said, before we took on this journey, we already set aside our life. We will continue our walk until the end, until we finish. And Washington, D.C. is not the final destination. Because we here need the world peace. Is it? And world peace is something that we need to walk for the rest of our life. So we are not stopping there. Okay? So I hope that all of us will join the walk with venerable monks even after Washington, D.C. in spirit. Now I want to ask you all, how many of us here that have listened to my talk? Quite a lot. Have you practiced? Yes? Today is our peaceful day, right? Thank you so much. So if it is today's our peaceful day, then let me ask you one more thing. How many of us that has been cleaning your mirror? Your bathroom mirror? Only a few? Well, we use the bathroom every day, right? We have the mirror in the bathroom, isn't it? We look at ourselves every day? Beautiful? Yeah? Alright, I hope so. Well, what about when we wash our hands and then we wash our face and brush our teeth? There's spots on that mirror in front of you. Have you cleaned it? How many of us clean right after you use the bathroom, the sink? Okay, there's about 30 out of thousands of people here. It takes you to clean after 2 to 3 to 4 weeks to clean that mirror. A lot. Not just your strength, but money too, right? You have to go to Home Depot and Lowe's and Walmart to get chemical, right? And towers try to clean it off. Is that right? And it takes you longer to clean that mirror. While all you need to do is just wipe it off right after you use that sink. When you brush your teeth, those spots aren't sticking on that mirror. If you wipe it off right away, it will clean and glossy, so you can see your face better, right? Then how come you waited for a long time then? Lazy. Okay, lazy. Laziness is the answer. Well, I believe that. I truly believe that. You know why? Because we were too busy. No, that busy means we make ourselves busy, but we wasn't that busy. Okay? We have all the time in this world. You spend a lot of time doing a lot of things that is not necessary. But cleaning the mirror to just use our mind heading out there every single moment without looking back in. While that mirror, you can see yourself, that reflects yourself in it. Not just this face, but your mind. You can see your face in that mirror, but you cannot see your mind. What I want you to know is, when you look at that mirror, when you have spots on that mirror, it's become dusty and become not clear anymore. You cannot see yourself clearly in that mirror, just like. And so when this comes, the right condition come, all those things will pop up in our head. And then when it pop up, we are overwhelmed with thoughts. When we are overwhelmed with thoughts, that is when we cry, when we feel stressful. Please keep your hands up so the EMS know where to come. If the medic come, please make a way for them to come, please. They need a doctor in the house.
Dr. Dowdy.
I think that's how you. Okay, for all of us here, please let's come back to this present moment. That's the medic, and the doctor will take care of that. We can't do anything, so let us all support that by doing something. Let us put our left hand over our heart, the right hand on top of the left hand. Gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Take another deep breath. And another one. Now feel your heartbeat. Pay fully attention to your heartbeat. Feel it. Stay focused. Keep on feeling your heartbeat. Thank you. Now let me ask you, how many of us here that can pay attention to your heartbeat at all time within that short period of time? No sidetrack. Your mind is not jumping here and there. Yes? Some people, yes. Okay. Now that we have a chance to feel our heartbeat, which is something that we barely have done it in our life, right? Because we, like I say at the beginning, that we are too busy chasing things, doing a lot of things. We didn't have time to come back within to see ourselves. And we didn't even know that our heartbeat is sharp, strong, fast or slow. We didn't even pay attention to it. And now that we spend a little time to feel it, and then our thoughts, that monkey mind, is popping up, jumping here and there. Is that right? It pulls you off from this. Is that right? That is when that mirror stick with all those spots. Because we have so much spots on that mirror, we didn't clean it. And this is the time when it is their chance to pop up, and you are overwhelmed with all those spots, overwhelmed with all those thoughts. And now if you want to remove it, you want to clean it, you have to put more effort into it. In order for you to clean it, you have to put more effort. In order for you to purify that mind, you have to practice more than usual. And mindfulness is what I want you to know. Mindfulness, feeling your heartbeat or breathing, that is something that to help you to purify that mind, to clean that mirror. But this will have to, you have to put a lot of effort into it in order for you to stay focused. Without putting more effort into it, we will go back to our old days. And we are coming out here because of peace, is that right? And we willing to chance to have a better life, is that right? And we have 11 months left with this year of 2026. How many of us willing to chance this year to be a better year? Not just 1 year, okay? We need to utilize every single year. But this year will be the first year for us to practice. Otherwise, we'll continue suffer. Because we are very easy to be triggered by the others. So many things. With just one word that can pull you off track right away. Because we always sidetrack. We are very easy to be sidetracked. Anybody say something or do something or give you a bad look, you react right away. Right? If we are standing there right now, if somebody behind pushes us, we probably react right away. That is the nature of the human being, the mind. That is the nature of our mind is untrained. When it's untrained, it's not that. But when it's well-trained, it's totally different. And in order for us to train our mind, we have to do this. Pay attention to our breath. within this nostril. Okay? This breath has been with us for so long, but we didn't pay attention to it. We just breathe in and breathe out just like a robot to survive. And now we need to add awareness into that breath. Awareness, which is knowing each breath going in, knowing each breath going out. When you breathe in, breathe out, you know that breath going in and out. Just pay fully attention to it. Just like you feel your heartbeat. If you stay focused by feeling your heartbeat, you put your mind right there, but thought pop up, it will pull you off to follow those thoughts. Same thing as when you do the breathing. When you breathe in and breathe out, thought pop up, we follow the thoughts instead of breathing. That is when we are untrained. But when we are well trained, it doesn't matter what type of thought popping up, we also going to see it. After we see it, observe it, acknowledge it, come back right here with this present moment, then everything will just be back to normal. We don't follow the thoughts, we don't follow the old path anymore. Right? So in order for us to train ourselves, to change ourselves, we have to practice this mindfulness every day. Which is spend time in the morning, during the day, at night time, just to stay within your breath. You have 5 minutes, that's great. 10 minutes better. 15, 1 hour, that's amazing. If you have more time, you practice more. If we don't practice, we're going to be shuffled again and again. And peace is something that is not someone will bring it and give it to us. Peace is something that we have to work for it. Just like you have to go to work to earn the money to buy a house and a car, to get food to eat, right? Peace is the same thing. We are walking from Fort Worth, Texas to here. It's not that we brought peace to here, but we walk to let all of us know that peace has been with us. All we need to do is just open it up, awaken it. It's been sleeping. It's been sleeping for a long time, so now we need to awaken it. After it's awake, peace will be with us. And sometimes when we think about peace, we thought that out there, the world. But to be honest with all of you, there will be no world peace if our world is not at peace. Our world, which is our inner world, our mind. Okay? Each and every single one of us have one world. We need to make that world be at peace first. And in order for us to do that, we have to practice. You have to have patience, strong determination, and you have to have strong and more effort to put in it to practice to gain peace. And this is something that we have to do every day. If we cannot do this, anybody can trigger and anybody can make us suffer. It always happens from our families first. Is that right? Our family, our parents, our husband and wife, our kids, brothers and sisters. Just if they cannot do or say the thing that you like or you expect, you react right away. Once you react, the whole family will not be at peace. When they see you stressful, they cannot be happy. They also stressful. Right? And so for the Venerable monks who walk that far to here, each and every step we walk, we are mindful with those steps. We are not just walk for fun. We are not just walk to walk. But we walk and hoping that there will be people stop to look at the monks. Not to look at the monks, to admire the monks, but when they look at the monks, they also look at themselves. That is when they slow down. That's what I want you to understand. We've been in a hurry world. We chasing. What we want you to do is just slow down. When you slow down, when you take a deep breath, when you live with each and every breath, that is when peace be with you. So don't chase anymore, don't run anymore. The more you chase, the more you run, the more tired you are. And every day, you just have to practice to do one thing at a time instead of multitask. Who in here, in this crowd, that will multitask? Everybody. Multitask is something that pulls you off track. Right? So now, if you doing one thing and you doing another thing, you eating and watching movie or eating and listening to music and talking at the same time. And then now you change your clothes, you also watching movie. When you talk to somebody, you also watching on your lovers and everything. Your lover is your cell phone. Okay? So when all that happen in your life, you cannot focus. You cannot focus because you multitask yourself. You cannot pay attention just to one thing. And what we really hope that you change yourself to do only one thing at a time. Eating, cooking, washing, cleaning, brushing teeth, your teeth, just one thing at a time. Do not multitask yourself anymore. And try to liberate your lover as much as possible. Don't cheat your partner. Your lover is just your cell phone that is with you every single time. And you always brought him and her to the toilet and lived with them. What's in the toilet? How come you all went to the toilet with your lover and then whispering inside? So when you whispering inside of that toilet, you didn't realize that there are people outside waiting for their turn, right? And then when you whispering with your lovers in the toilet, because of unmindful, you drop your lover into that bowl. And then you have to get a new lover. Now you have to spend money. That story to let you know that you have been sidetracked with your lover all the time throughout your day. One day you cannot survive without your lovers. Is that true? Okay? You can survive without your lover? Yeah. You sure? Yeah. Okay, so starting from today. See, that is a reaction. That's not the right one. Well, I know that it's very difficult for us to let go of our lovers. Okay? But I want you to understand that lovers, the more you live with your lovers, the more you lose your memories. And the more you'll be sidetracked. Because everything in your lover and online it pull you off track every single time when you see something online or somebody send you a message that you do not like at all. Okay? And then when you make a call to your friend and send a message, you don't even dial the number. You just search for their name. Okay, I want to send a message to Nikki. And tap in the end, and then that's it. What is the number, by the way? Huh? Don't know? Because we only can remember like 2 or 3 phone numbers now. Back then when we can remember a lot, like a whole phone book. What happened now? That is what we really need to think again. We really need to think again. It's nothing wrong to use it, but use it whenever you need. And then you have to spend time for yourself. Don't live with it all the time. So at night time before you go to bed, you need at least 1 hour without your lover. And 1 hour before bed, without lover. To do what? Mindfulness. The breathing. The breathing is what you need. And then within that 1 hour of breathing, and then you go to sleep, you'll be very easy to go to sleep. Okay? Calm, and then your mind will be also relaxed. You have a full rest, full night of rest. And then in the morning when you wake up, what should you do? Grab for your lovers? No. In the morning you wake up, please don't grab your lovers yet. Get up. Look at the mirror. You will later, okay? Give me a minute, you will. When you get up, fold your bed sheet. Make your bed nice, neat. Who's in here that when you get up and the whole thing is like a mess, and then you left it like that? Don't be shy. Okay, so we need to fold it. We need to make it look nice and neat. Now you go to the bathroom and to check on your mirror. Okay, now you go in there and look at yourself. But don't bring your lover with you. Go in there, brush your teeth, wash your face, clean that mirror right away, and then come out. The next thing you should do is get a piece of paper and a pen out. Write out the statement called, say, today is going to be my peaceful day. Today is going to be my peaceful day. You have to write that down with a piece of paper and a pen. It doesn't matter how you already memorize it. It doesn't matter. I don't want you to think of it, but I want you to write that down. It's very powerful when you write it down with your hands and your mind. Think of it. Write that down and then read it over and over with our eyes. And then read it out loud. Today is going to be my peaceful day. To tell the universe that it's going to be my peaceful day so that no one in this world can mess it up. Only yourself. No one in this world can mess our days up. Remember that. If you stay focused, no one can mess it up. But if you still letting people to trigger you, then your days will be always messed up. If somebody push you, if somebody do something or say something, instead of you react the way you used to, now just take a deep breath. Relax. Think, should I respond or not? If you think that if you respond, it's not going to be in a nice way, then don't respond. But if you want to respond, you should only respond with kindness. May you be well, be happy, and be peaceful, with a smile on your face. That's what you should respond. If you can do that, tell the universe that today is going to be my peaceful day. And then, all of us here, all the people in this nation and around the world, do that one thing together. Do that one thing together in every morning. I truly believe this world will be at peace. The reason why I say that is because one person, one group cannot do this, cannot make this happen. It's required all the human beings to do it together, because we are part of this world, right? We use the same air too. So we should be the person who is responsible for everything, for our life, for all the beings around us. So we should do this every day. Just very simple message, but it's very powerful that everyone are doing it together. Can we say that one time? All together after I count to 3? Today is going to be my peaceful day, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Today is going to be my peaceful day.
Can we repeat that? 1, 2, 3.
Today is going to be my peaceful day.
Okay, one more time, okay? Make it loud. I count to 3. 3. Thank you. You see how powerful it is, right? It touched the universe. Instead of we throw in hatred and anger to the universe, now that we throw in loving kindness and compassion and peace and this message to the universe, it will shower back down with love, kindness, compassion, and so that this world will be a better place for all the generation, all our future generation, and all beings to live. So that's why I ask all of us to walk together with our venerable monks every single day by practicing mindfulness for yourself. Clean that mirror every day. Clear your mind. Purify your mind is something that we definitely need. Without mindfulness, we will be shuffled again and again, over and over. So please, take my advice, because I know that this journey is difficult, but I truly believe every single one of us can do this. It's not that hard. As long as you believe in yourself, you can do it. Do you believe in yourself that you can do this or not?
Yes!
Okay, even this world don't believe in you, you have to believe in yourself. Okay? So, starting from today until 2027, with this year, we are gonna make this happen together. Is that right? Thank you so much for all the time and effort that you have spent to come out here to listen to our talk. And I truly hope that when you go home, this is the time when you need to check yourself. Try to rush out of this road. Try to go out of this area, this downtown. It's when your peace will be very easy to be fragile. You came here with all that joy and peace, but when you went home with a bunch of defilement, with a bunch of sufferings and doubt, you will waste your whole day. Is that right? So please don't waste your time. We don't have much time left in this world to waste. You don't have much energy left to waste. So let us all do this together and be well, be happy, and be peaceful every single day, so that this world will bloom with peace throughout this world and throughout this universe. Thank you, everyone. May you be well, happy, and peaceful.
upstairs. Okay. So the crowd. All right. Better go pretty quick.
Volunteer.
So, is it far?
No, it's just I'm just gonna go.
So we can go see crowd.
Actually, I think that
I try to go upstairs.
it may not be. We may have to go up to a different floor. Is that okay? Or do you want to
Yeah.
go back downstairs?
I hope so.
Okay. Yeah, we'll have to go up because this side there's no windows.
Right.
But this is the way we want to look.
Okay.
So I'm gonna if we go up to a different floor.
I hope the internet will be fine.
Okay.
Right.
It should be. Are you connected to the internet in this building or?
Right. So maybe I'm going down.
You want to go back down?
Yes, because I don't want to lose the track.
Okay.
Okay, let me go down again.
Here, we have to go down this way actually. There's an escalator on the other side.
The internet will be stopped in there.
This is we have to take these stairs in.
Okay. I'm so sorry.
Is it there?
Go back down.
There you go.
We cannot see the girl upstairs.
You can walk.
Sorry, I'm coming back. Okay,
There you go.
come back. Okay.
I have the last thing to tell. So we are set to reach to Washington, D.C. on the 10th and 11th, and we'll go back to Fort Worth, Texas on the 12th. And on the 11th night, we'll have a loving kindness meditation that I am expecting over 10,000 practitioners. And we are inviting all of you who love to join the loving kindness meditation. The reason why it's loving kindness meditation is because when with the power of everyone together to radiate that loving kindness to this nation, to this world, it will make a lot of difference. But it requires a lot of people, requires a lot of practitioners to do this together. And if you cannot participate, I truly hope that every state will also host a gathering to practice this loving kindness meditation at the same time in Washington DC that will be guided by me. And if we can all do that together, I truly believe the power will radiate throughout this universe. Thank you. It's on the 11th, but we don't know the time yet. We are working on it. We know that we will reach to DC on the 10th, and then we spend the 10th and the 11th there. But the final schedule will be published soon. We are working on it, and please check on the page to make sure that you know you see the schedule. Thank you. And this is our logo that you've been waiting for. I guess you are here for a logo.
Well, thank you all, Venerable Monks. Thank you for blessing us with your presence. We wish you safety and blessings on the rest of your travels. Richmond, I hope we take the words that we have heard and live them out today and every day. Let's radiate loving kindness. Peace be with you all. Thanks so much.
So I'm gonna stop right now. Thank you so much for watching. Yes, I'm gonna stop.